Definitely like, we's different. You ain't the hustling type, we's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. NBA free agency has started. It started yesterday, 6 p.m. Now, one man that I was keeping my eye on in free agency was Jimmy B. Buckets, as I called him in 2K18, Jimmy G. Buckets. Jimmy Butler. That's one person I was keeping my eye on because I wanted him to stay in Philly because I think him and Philly worked really well last season. They were one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals. Probably could have went straight to the finals and eventually won the title. We could probably be talking about Philadelphia 76ers NBA champions. We could be talking about that right now. That's how close the Sixers were to where they needed to be and where they could have gone with Jimmy Butler. But there's been talks for a couple of days that Jimmy Butler was, well, not talks a couple of days. I think it's about maybe 2 days that Jimmy Butler was going to meet with the Heat. Of course, there was talks about him going to the Rockets. That would have not been a great move if he went to the Rockets. But there was in talks of him going to the Heat. And as of yesterday, Jimmy Butler has signed and traded, or has signed and has been traded to the Miami Heat. Now, this is not a bad move for Jimmy Butler. I think this works out very well for Jimmy. I think Jimmy Butler is now back to where I feel he wants to be, and that's the #1 option on the team. Now, with the Miami Heat, they're going through a whole rebuilding process. Of course, Dwayne Wade just retired last season. Goran Dragic, their best point guard, is actually going to the Mavericks, which is interesting. I didn't see that coming at all. I didn't think him going to the Mavericks, that was shocking to me. As a result of this sign and trade for Jimmy Butler going to the Heat, Josh Richardson was traded to Philly. That's an interesting pickup for Miami. Not Miami, I'm sorry, for Philly. As well as Miami sent Kelly Olynyk and Derrick Jones Jr. to Dallas. So Dallas got a little bit more pieces. They trying to move on from the Dirk saga in the best possible way. The way Dallas is looking, I don't know. Dallas might make some noise. You better listen to them. With Luka and now Porzingis signed a max contract out there, it might make some moves. We'll see. But in terms of Jimmy right now in Miami, it fits well for Jimmy. He can be the #1 option again because we don't know how good Jimmy is when he's that #1 option, when he's that guy. He's be coached by Eric Spoelstra. Spoelstra is a good coach, but Jimmy is rough around the edges. So, I mean, please listen to Jimmy, please. Please listen to Jimmy Butler, what he thinks about offense and defense, please. Please. Don't get on that man's bad side. Please don't get on that man's bad side. But it works out. As I said, it works out for Jimmy Butler. I think it works out perfectly for him. It just figures out what Miami's going to put around him. Because I don't know who's there anymore in Miami. I think Dion Waiters is still on the books. And Dion Waiters has been balling lately. So, outside of the NBA. So, we'll see how he's doing. We'll see how he can mesh up with Jimmy. Whiteside is a free agent. So, I believe he's a free agent. Yeah, Whiteside's a free agent. So, I don't know where he's going to go. I don't know if he's going to stay or what. They still got Bam Adebayo, who's a really solid center. And that's the only thing. That's the only people I can think about off the top of my head. So I don't know what type of splash they can make, but there are still some key free agents they can sign. So we'll see. We'll see what they can do. But Jimmy will be taken care of. Pat Riley will take care of that, man. Pat Riley will make sure he has everything he needs to. So Jimmy's good. I wish Jimmy the best. I hope the Heat succeed with Jimmy Butler. That's how I'm seeing it. Jimmy Butler going to the Heat. We'll see how that works out. But it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love, support. As always, I got one more video. It's the video you've been waiting for. And it involves D'Angelo Russell. I wasn't going to do a video on D'Angelo Russell, but seeing as how he signed fast to a team, oh, you're going to hear what I got to say about it. But it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love and support as always. Till next time, peace, love, 100. You heard?